live already. How did that happen? I'll play this little tune. That's called Hometown. That's one I wrote a long time ago. And we're going to be learning that on our little online guitar class this Wednesday. So we've been just having a lot of fun with that, working on some tunes and also on composition and songwriting. So it's been just a great class. And we just have a couple openings left for Wednesday. If you wanted to join, just send me a note, let me know. And I teach that one, I do a brief version of that on my True Fire channel also, so you can learn it there if you prefer to learn with videos. But today I wrote a new song, and this morning, and so since I committed to, playing a new song that I just written, I also finished up another one. Here it is. Okay, so we have two new songs today. One that I started this morning, so really completely brand new, and it doesn't have a name yet, so I'm looking for a title. So be thinking of titles. And the other thing is that I think I'm gonna play a clip from All-Star Guitar Night so that I have a chance to go and play it through once and see if I remember it. After playing a different tune. Since it's so new, I'll play a clip from a wonderful guitarist, just blew me away at All-Star Guitar Night, Peter Frampton, and he's playing here at Gone But Not Forgotten. And then I'll respond to some of your greetings there. I see them piling in here, so we'll hear a little bit of Peter Frampton, and then I'll respond to you and do my new tune. Okay. Just what a great player.
What do you do when you're alone? There's no tomorrow. You hold hands, you sing songs, you live life till you're gone, but not forgotten. What do you do when you're sad? And heavy laden, you reach deep Why are they remembered? They held our hands, sang us songs, lived their lives till they were gone, but not forgotten. Oh no, no, not forgotten. Find your light and turn it on, shine it down on everyone. Find your light and turn it on, shine it down on everyone. Find your light, shine it down on everyone.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Every time I hit the mute button, I forget to unmute. So thank you for letting me know. So I was just going on and on about Peter Frampton, what a great musician he is. And he'll be at Tommy's camp, Tommy Emmanuel's camp, and then I'll be at Andy McKee's camp this year too. So a lot of great players on both of those camps. Well, I'm not going to tell you about what this song is written about because I want you to give me some title ideas and see what it reminds you of. So here we go. This is the new tune from this morning. Okay, well, let's see if we have some ideas here. Let's take a look. We have 6 ships, possible titles. We go on. Here we go. 6 Spanish ships. Okay. Life is short and the sea calls. We are getting some nautical thoughts here. Let's see. All nautical themes so far. How about that? And we have some notes here that Underplayed wants to send me some Marshall stacks and a Les Paul, so I'll never be muted again. I know. Oh, okay. Um, let's see. Any more titles, and then I'll let you know. Adrift. There's another one. A wagon train. Ah, ha, ha, I like that. That's from Bunny. Um, Frogs on a lily pad. Okay, now we're getting some interesting ones. Barcelona. Uh, Garden plants spring into sunlight. Going home. Okay, there's a lot of going home songs, you know. Okay, I have to admit that I did write this after gardening, all right? So I generally garden first. Um, so, Serenity, okay. Um, let's see. And let's see, I'm looking for a title from Nick here. He's come. Oh, here we are. A minor inconvenience. There, it's in a minor key, of course. A minor. A minor. I get it. So a minor inconvenience. That's cute. Okay, so here's what I had. What it was inspired with. It was inspired by American Indians. So there is a tribe. Actually the very next anchorage is called Shinnecock Inlet for the Shinnecock Indian tribe. That's still there's still a small tribe with a reservation on Long Island. But you know, Shinnecock is just not a. It doesn't roll off the tongue. And I looked up the other, you know, Indian tribes on Long Island, and they're equally, you know, hard to pronounce. There isn't just anything like Apache or, you know, great name like that. So, but you're hearing nautical themes more than Indians, American Indians. So the so that little ba-da-da is a kind of um, little tiny hint at that theme. All right. Uh, let's see. And we have some more thoughts running in here. You just said, let's see. That's nautical. All right. Desert Traveler. Okay, I'm liking that one. That's from Zeus. And Bunny says she was hearing the Indian theme, and that's what led her to Wagon Train. Okay, yeah, I mentioned Bunny was getting close with Wagon Train. Um, so I'm okay. Wagon Train has it so far. And David said he was thinking of the Coquilla Indians and the garden gig. Okay. And let's see, Sarah's got a nice pun here. Canoe come out and play. Very good. Pamela was feeling a little Dylan as I was playing. Well, you know, that's kind of interesting. And no, Les Paul did not send me a Les Paul, but he did tell me to put down that harp guitar and get a real guitar like a Les Paul. So he wanted me to get a Les Paul and didn't like the harp guitar at all. Well, granted, I had just started playing it, so I didn't have much of a handle on it at that time. And let's see. Yeah, Shashi's hearing the Indian theme now. She's written some songs with Indian themes to them. So, okay. Well, you can, you know, keep sending me some titles. I will look also after the broadcast. And there are some good ones. I have to write some other tunes for some of those titles. So we got a whole bunch of nice titles. I have to write songs for them now. And let's see. One more from Nick here says, I can't, let's see. It sounds like El Hopa Yopananquil Camp. Okay. Well, let's see. That's a little hard to wrap my tongue around here. So let's have something a little easier to pronounce. I wanted to do the other tune for you as well, and I'll also look up some. If you sent greetings early on, those got buried up. Send your greetings again, okay? And I'll respond to them again. But let's play another clip from All Star Guitar Night while I run through the second tune to see if I can remember the second tune. All right. We got another title coming in, Serene Calm. That's nice. That's a nice one too. Okay, here's a little clip from All Star Guitar Night. Here we go. And oh, this is going to be fun. Speaking of Les Pauls or electric guitars in general, check this one out here. That's right. That's Adrian Belew. All right, let me know if I'm muted again.
Purple haze all through my brain. Lately things don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Let purple haze all around. Don't know if I'm going up or down. Never happy or in misery. Whatever it is, that girl put a spell on me. Happy, happy, oh. Purple haze all in my eyes. Oh no, it's day or night. You got me going, oh my mind. Is it tomorrow or just the end of time? Purple haze.
But quietly, you know. All right, but I did get a chance to run through this, and I think I can remember the tune, and it's the new one. But so I know that was a little out of the ordinary from Monday Live, playing a bit of Adrian Belew. But you know, he lives in Nashville. I wonder if we should have him as a live guest sometime when I'm back in Nashville. So this is a tune that I started last week and just finished a couple hours ago, actually. So this rendition is quite new. And I wrote it about a time, a while ago. So this is not current. So I'll play it and then we'll talk about it after. Okay. So I call this Vertigo. Was in vertigo, my head was spinning. Now everything I know, I I've come to doubt. I was in disbelief from the beginning, for years praying every day was all in vain. I was wrong when I thought that everything was fine. But life comes tumbling down. Broken in limbo, too sad to grieve. I gave love everything. Now it's all I need. I feel that God has left my side. Was he ever really there? I don't know anymore, and that's the hardest thing. There is a morning star on the horizon. Can't see from where we are. Looking back from tomorrow. What the reasons are. Was in vertigo, my head was spinning. Okay, that was today's rendition of Vertigo. Let's see. We have actually some nice comments here from from folks, and well, let's see. Any other thoughts on the tune? This was, I guess, obviously written about a time. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit up here. There we go. It was written about a time that it was. I guess I had such a difficult breakup that I had lost my faith in God at this moment, and as I said, that was like. The hardest part, and it's, you know, when you're right in the depths, and then, but you know that there's an after, there's a morning star after that, and but at the moment you're just there in that place where just everything's, you can't understand why things are happening like that. So, and that can just apply to a lot of different things. So I was kind of writing about that, where you just don't know why things are happening the way they are, and how. And so, for me, I guess writing that tune was a little bit cleansing, you know, from those experiences, and something that music can do. So, oh, got a bunch of comments. Let me go ahead and respond to them here. Um, some to some notes on Adrian Ballou too coming in too. Yes, yes, he was with King Crimson. You're right. And oh, my guitar. This is a Camps flamenco guitar. So it's made in a family in Spain. I have 2, 3 of these Camps guitars. They're just very good, solid guitars for playing on the road, and also, having them here, near the ocean where there's a little humidity, they seem to hold up pretty well, and just they do what I ask them to. They give me a nice tone, and yeah. So let's see. Okay, I'll go ahead and respond to some of your comments personally. I'll go back and do that. And what was inspiring, and thank you for the very nice comments, especially on the writing. Yes, it was like rising from the ashes, and it's something that you go through in order to end up someplace else. So. But I have really been enjoying. We did some songwriting in the online class, and just everyone's writing was so different and interesting, and just I was very, very impressed with everyone's compositions and songs they were doing. So Brian is making some of Leo's noodles. Yes, that is from the Acoustic Chef Cookbook. Well, we were working on it together. He's finishing it up. And so that's kind of all I had in mind today, but I do have another question for you. This is June, and typically in June we do a Father's Day special and or a birthday month special where instead of getting gifts, I give something away. So one year I gave away souvenir booklets, another year I gave away a CD. And we're trying to think of what to give away this year, or what to do special for you, in June, and for the birthday month and for Father's Day. So I was talking to Pamela and Gail and Annabelle. We just haven't come up with anything yet. So maybe we can get some thoughts from you. We'll probably announce it pretty soon in a couple of days. So there'll be time to celebrate Father's Day anyway, too, coming up. And let me just, I'll maybe pull up another clip from All-Star Guitar Night. Bonnie says give away fudge. Oh, that's a great idea. We have to get it in from my aunt and uncle's shop, which is in Borrego Springs. So that takes some time in shipping. We have given away fudge before, and that's from the Bighorn Fudge Company, and so you can find that in Borrego Springs. So you can go ahead and order some from my aunt and uncle's shop, and my cousin Bonnie too. She runs the shop now. So here, I'll do another clip from All Star Guitar Night, and I'll just check out the rest of your comments here while we're doing that. How about there were just some wonderful performances. Oh, I know what I want to do. If I can find Pete Huttlinger, I just love his playing. There we go, Pete Huttlinger. Coming right up.
I'm in Dallas. No, where was I? I was in El Paso about 1.5 years ago. I'm doing a
This
gig,
is
and
his
at
original
some point in the
version of
gig, I play a
Superstition.
bunch of Stevie Wonder tunes. Guy from the audience says, "Hey man,
And
play Superstition." I said, "Oh no, you can't do Superstition
That's
on
why
solo
and how
guitar."
I
He
learned
says, "Why not?"
Superstition, sitting
I
right
said, "Well,
there next to
it's
Pete.
too hard. You got all these different lines. Will you hold this for just a second while I talk?" So you got the clavinet line. I said, which is pretty awesome in itself. I said, but then you got the melody. I said, and doing the two of those together, that'd be a pretty cool thing, but that's just too hard. I said, and you couldn't do the tune without the horn line. So I said, I appreciate you asking, but you just can't do all that. He goes, oh, okay, I'm sorry, go on with your show. So I said, okay. So later on, at the end of the night, I'm walking out the door, and I have a friend with me, and my friend says, so you going to do it? And I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, that was impossible. Yeah, I'm convinced of that now. Yeah, that's why I learned it, because it was impossible. He was so very kind to show it to me. Uh, so, well, why don't we finish off with ferry boat crossing? So yeah, I'm getting a lot of friends and fans of Pete Huttlinger's who chimed in. Yeah, just what a great player, and we miss him so much. Yeah, I wish he was still around. So. So this is one that I wrote on the ferry boat heading from Estonia over to Finland. I call it ferry boat crossing. Well, have a lovely week, and we'll see you next time. See you next Monday. Bye. I hear Brian, or maybe it's that raccoon back there. Somebody's making some noise.